Well, PSV Eindhoven are at virtual full strength for today's game. Ronaldo is fit again after being sidelined at the start of the season with an ankle injury. Hoekstra is preferred to Edward Linskens in a more attacking role. It means that Hoekstra will push forward and convert PSV's usual formation of 4-4-2 into 4-3-3. Former PSV coach Ed de Mos brings his Werder Bremen team here without regular goalkeeper Oliver Reck, who's injured. Frank Rust deputised it. Bajano, Ramsey and Cardoso are Bremen's 3 permitted overseas players. So Russian international Vladimir Bastadnich misses out. Heiko Schultz is preferred to Mario Basler, while Frank Neubart stands in for the injured Bert Hopsch. Werder Bremen in all blue to get this match underway. PSV are currently second in the Dutch league. Werder Bremen 10th in the German Bundesliga. I think it's fair to say Werder Bremen have drawn too many games this season to be in the reckoning for the title at the moment. 8 out of 14 have ended level. They'd be absolutely delighted to come here to Holland and leave with a draw. 6 here is Heiko Schultz, the long throw expert. Long throw too, that one hooked away by the PSV defence, and we have an early injury. Referee Ahmet Kakar from Turkey hasn't seen that yet. That's an important interception by Chris van der Veerden. There's Dick Advocaat, the coach of PSV. Nilis. Vimyon. Oh, a mistake there by Bajano. Oh, surely a penalty. Indeed it is. The goalkeeper quite clearly upended Ronaldo. And it looks likely that we could have a sending off here. The mistake was Bajano. And one Brazilian gifted this chance to another Ronaldo. And that was quite clearly a foul. There was a routine clearance by Bajano, but he made a real mess of it. Well, Frank Rust in the Werder Bremen goal. Very lucky to be shown just a yellow card. Standing in for Oliver Reck. But his next task is to face a penalty from arguably the most prolific striker in Brazilian football, Ronaldo. It'll start here for PSV. Ronaldo scores the opening goal of this UEFA Cup tie. The goalkeeper guessed the right way, but it wasn't anything like close enough to the spot kick. Still 1-0 then to PSV, who won this trophy back in 1978. Cardoso to take the corner kick. That was Neubart who headed the ball on, but Vaterus, the goalkeeper, has it in his possession. Took over last season as PSV's first choice goalkeeper from Stanley Menzo. This is Koku. And that's quite a ball to pick out. Ronaldo. Whistle's gone. Ronaldo offside. Although he doesn't quite agree with the linesman's decision. It was played delightfully over the head of Dieter Eilts. Well, maybe a handball in that. Maybe that was a problem. Neubart. Oh, helps it on here towards Marco Boda. I think even Boda was surprised he was onside. He hesitated in the end. It might have cost him a goal. He was level and he was onside. He never really realised it. So PSV Eindhoven have had a couple of let-offs now. Stenvalds. Back to Vaterus. Former Roda goalkeeper. Van der Weerden. Neubaert. Cardoso. Young doing the covering job. Arthur Newman. Bayano. Iltz. Bayano. Bounce, gave the ball away dangerously there. Bodo unable to take advantage of that. This is Vink under pressure. Nillis. Van der Weerden, and all the way back to Ronald Waterreus. Free kick to PSV. Cardoso is having a frustrating time up front for Werder Bremen. But the German team must keep their concentration. They don't want to go a second goal behind. Nillis, tripped by Ramsey, the Egyptian international. Nillis put it through his legs. So Hani Ramsey shown the yellow card for that indiscretion, a misdemeanor. And Luke Nillis preparing to take the free kick. Driven in at pace, oh! One or two fans on the near side thought that one was in. Just the wrong side of the upright. Keeper was beaten though. Cardoso. 11 here is Boda. 7 is Schultz, the former Borussia Dortmund player. And once again, Werder Bremen were onside. That clinical use of the offside trap hasn't really worked for PSV. Vink. Van der Weerden. Under pressure from Boda. Koku. Out by Iltz. That's a great ball to Cardoso. Chipped by Faber, free kick to Werder Bremen, and the home fans inside the Philips Stadium didn't like that decision. Maybe a case of obstruction rather than a foul. Either way, free kick to the German side. Schultz will leave it to Cardoso. Schultz takes the free kick, lovely header there. And I think it was Schultz who went close. Nearest glancing header, just wide. Heiko Schultz, the summer signing from Bayer Leverkusen. Nillis trying to get away from Hani Ramsey. Vignon. Ronaldo. Oh, he was always leaning back into his shot when he hit it. Once it was lifted harmlessly over the crossbar. Ronaldo's goal still separates the teams. It's PSV 1, Werder Bremen 0. Bounce with a header. Vignon. Demanded an awful lot of Vink. Batava caught in possession. Koku. Wim Jonk. Luke Nillis now. Good covering challenge by Henny Ramsey. Great ball by Wim Jonk to pick out Luke Nillis. Ramsey made that all-important block. So the Belgium international, Luke Nillis, to take the corner kick and swing this one in with his right boot. Might come through to Vink. And the Werder had the initial shot, away by Batava. There's Ed de Mos, no stranger to the Philips Stadium. He was trainer here between 1993 and 1994, but his side are a goal down at half-time. And perhaps the Werder Bremen goalkeeper, Frank Rost, will count himself slightly fortunate. He might have been sent off for a foul on Ronaldo, which resulted in a PSV Eindhoven penalty. That's the only goal of the game so far. Half-time score, PSV 1, Werder Bremen 0.
ESPN Sports Basics. Let's take a look into the sport of table tennis. Each player receives a series of 5 serves. After every 5 serves, the service passes over to the opposing player, and this process continues until one player reaches 21 points and wins the game. There are a number of rules that pertain to the serve. The ball must be thrown up from the palm of the hand and not the fingers, rising at least 16 centimeters, and it must be struck only on its descent. When the ball is struck in service, it must be from behind the white baseline on the edge of the server's side of the table. The service must bounce twice, once on the server's side of the net and then on the receiver's side. If the ball brushes the net as it passes over to the other side, a let is called and play stops. The server continues until a good serve is achieved, no matter how many attempts it may take.
It's college football time. Join us every week for College Football 95 as we bring you all the pageantry, tradition, and pure celebrated excitement. We'll have all the scores and highlights from the top American college teams. So tune in to College Football 95, Sunday mornings on ESPN.
PSV Eindhoven leading Werder Bremen 1-0 at half-time. And incidentally, both sides have made a substitution at the break. PSV Eindhoven have brought on number 14, Edward Linskins, and taken off Peter Hoekstra. And number 14 for Werder Bremen, Mario Basler, is on. And he's replaced number 7, Michael Schultz. Header away by Faber. The ball by Wim Jonk. Baiano, whose error led to the only goal of the match so far. A penalty kick converted by Ronaldo. This is Mario Basler. Controversial figure in German football. And he's currently in something of a dispute with the Dutch coach of Werder Bremen, Ed de Mos. He says de Mos is blocking a big money move to Italy. Apparently Juventus are very keen in taking Mario Basler to Italy's Serie A. Newman, Nillis, Koku.
Yes, liga bij.
Stan Valks. Faber. Vink on lead turn. Vink now. Wim Jonk thought about the shot. Clear in the end by Baiano. And through to Stan Valks. Ambitious ball up towards Nillis. Ramsey. Neubart beaten in the air. Cardoso now. Boda helping it on. And Boda forced away from goal. Really powerful player, Marciano Vink. Van der Vid, the right back of PSV. Ronaldo just left the ball behind, but it ricochets favourably for Linskins. Vink, Ronaldo. PSV looking for a second goal here. Away by Ramsey. Just for the moment, PSV have a stranglehold on midfield. Cocu. Nilis. Ronaldo. Oh, and the final pass to Cocu, slightly overcooked. Terrific approach play by PSV and at lightning pace. Disappointingly, they couldn't get Cocu in there, even though he'd taken up a very promising position. Cardoso. Unusual clearance, to say the least. This is Vink. Foul by Votava. This is an important period of the match for Werder Bremen. If they concede a second goal, they could undermine their chances of turning this one round in the second leg in Germany. And this is Arthur Newman. Ronaldo. Ayano pinched the ball off him. Bounce. Cardoso, cleverly done. Oh, this surely is going to be an equalising goal. Boda! 1-1! Marco Boda scores within 10 minutes of the restart of the game. It's a vital away goal for Werder Bremen. Cardoso was heavily involved, but Van der Vid made a dreadful error then, and Boda kept his head when those around him were losing theirs. Terrific play by Cardoso, but even he couldn't have guessed the mistake Van der Vid would make there. And Boda was in. Clinical finish. It's 1-1. Vimion. Well, this looks promising by Faber, who's going all the way. He wasn't able to drag the ball back sufficiently, and it was cleverly read there by the Werder Bremen goalkeeper Frank Rost. Terrific burst here by Faber. And look, they were queuing up in the middle, Ronaldo and Cocu. Stenvalds. Basler beaten in the air. Faber. Valks. Newman. Free kick to Werder Bremen. Cocu hardly agreeing with the decision as he pushed over Andre Wiedener. And now Via can come on. And Frank Neubart is a player who makes way.
Spelerswisseling bij Werder Bremen. Nummer 9, Frank Neubart, is vervangen door nummer 16.
Just wonder whether Neubart's picked up an injury. In fact, Via is playing up front now for Werder Bremen. And this is Cardoso, he's round Van der Vid. Oh, terrific shot on goal. Well, he was in two minds what to do here. Have the shot or drag the ball back for a colleague. He opted for the former. Newman. Cardoso. Basler taking on Stan Woutz. Got the better of him before leaving the ball behind. And this is Newman. And this is Wim Jonk. Woutz hacks it forward. And Basler through here, and that was a very selfish effort on goal. And arguably the brightest star in the PSV Eindhoven attack, Ronaldo, is being substituted and is being replaced by René Eigelkamp. Eigelkamp has been used as cover for Ronaldo when Ronaldo's been injured. Jonk, Woutz. Woutz. PSV have scored 16 goals in their 4 UEFA Cup games so far this season. Their most impressive result was a 5-3 win at Leeds in round 2 of the competition. Can they find another goal before the end of this game? Certainly wasn't Eigelkamp who was offside. One of his colleagues certainly was. Advocar being asked to retreat to the bench by the UEFA official. Van der Vid, 1-1 draw here in Eindhoven would be a marvellous result for Werder Bremen. Woutz, away by Ramsey. Cardoso.